know. Let the spirit flow, I'm ready to throw. Down on your knees and get with this. I'm fixing to wage a war against wickedness. So Satan, can you get with this? 2 steps to me, I take 3. What do you say you don't own me? Jesus set me free. I'm casting out demons in the name of J-S-U-S. You better confess that God is best and high, lifted up above the rest. That's right. I walk with faith and not by sight. Now that's tight. Thought about demon killers ready to attack. We're singing, taking the children to we're taking the children back. Give that rat attack. Cat on your head. Didn't you hear me when I said I'm coming for the wicked? I'm the Mexican that you dread. It's a 1-2 checkup. You better put the crack up. Got my hands in the air. Sing, you better back up, look around. Hit the ground. And everybody say bow down. Soldier, I thought I told you, you better eat your soup, cause you might get sick trying to check this truth. All the dangerous, your boys can't handle me. I'm blasting out scriptures, so you better start ducking. You been beating me down since 1991. Boy, things changed, now I got you on the run. I'm coming in Jesus' name, ask me again and I'm gonna tell you the same. The big book always told me, don't panic, it's just a test. Coming after you, devil, got a warrant for your arrest. So blowing, and the trumpet sounds like a hail of rain. Think I see Jesus coming. Satan, hide your face in shame. I know what you're thinking. It's not fair for me to die this way. You were given the keys to the kingdom, boy, and you threw them back in your father's face. He's coming like a thief in the night. Every knee will bow, every tongue confess. Don't tell me how you think it's unfair.
Jonathan Stewart with the football. Kicks up here. So many times you watch football games, coaches give up too early on the run game. Well, don't keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back. Third and 1. Takes it on the counter. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. I think, Jim, anytime early in the game, most coaches don't want to take a chance and give momentum to the other football team. So they would punt in a situation like this. But this one's interesting. Wouldn't shock me also to see the coach go for it on 4th down. The Panthers will go for it here on 4th down and a short yardage situation. The Falcons use a timeout here. We'll take a quick break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. After that defensive timeout, we're ready for action. The Panthers have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation. Newton in shotgun formation. Jonathan on his way. The 20, the 10, touchdown. Momentum in your favor.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
Newton's going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air. Hester will run this one out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Here's a quarterback who's been around for a long time, stepping onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of success, and that's what you think of when you're a quarterback. You go out there, you think of good things. And when you've been in the league as long as he has, you've done a lot of good things. So there's no doubt he's confident.
Freeman's lined up as the single back. Ryan gives it up. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Going to take it the distance. The 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run.
Now ready to kick it off as we have a tie game here. Scores 7-7. Webb's going to test the coverage this time. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. That return's good for about 22. The Panthers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
It's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
This offensive lineup often will feature the tight end in a prominent role, and that means Greg Olsen.
Greg Olsen can really run at 6'6". When you can run like he can, you have a good pair of hands, you are going to be a favorite target of the quarterback. Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense at 3rd and long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
This is 3rd down. The Panthers will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
It's intercepted.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
First down at the 46. Cohen's there to make the tackle. Here's a look at the offense. And if they're going to win today, this group of wide receivers must go vertical. They must open up the game for the offense. That's 2nd down coming up. Falcons line up, split backfield. Freeman's got it, screenplay.
The Falcons do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes 3rd down much easier.
Matt Ryan under center. 3rd down and 2. Will go ground. The offense stops the clock right away with a timeout. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. The coach is going to go for it. The Falcons have it at the 39. Tammy on the receiving end. The Falcons go for it on 4th and short and convert. How about that call?
Yeah, I like the decision. 4th and short. I like the odds. The offense is going to get the job done. They call a nice play, and they convert and pick up that 4th down attempt.
Davis able to read that play and make the hit.
The Panthers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
2nd and 11. And now Ryan's going to take off. Moriarty has his hands on it. We're back here getting ready for the 2nd quarter. Bill, that was a defensive tug of war the 1st quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like.
Jams it across the goal line for the touchdown. They've got the lead here early in the second quarter. A good development for them in this game.
Yeah, nice. You know, they learned something in that first quarter. They took that knowledge and they put it to good use, and they found a way to get down there and score a touchdown. That was a nice job by the offense.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. And this is Whitaker running it out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Benjamin's been way less of a factor in the passing game today than we're accustomed to. Maybe this is the drive that he gets things started.
Yeah, you're right, Jim. I think everybody's hoping for that he'll pick up his play and just help everybody on the offensive side. Not doing a good job. He just hasn't been crisp running his routes, and when you're not crisp running your routes, hard to get open. Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
Ted Ginn has the catch.
All the quarterbacks in the NFL, they'd all be great if they had all day to throw like this. When you give an average quarterback this kind of time, he turns into a great quarterback.
First down at the 45. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's his first reception today.
There are so many players down in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass and just makes it look so easy.
The Panthers in the full house, set now at the line. First down and 10. And it's caught by Stewart. And he gains maybe 3.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. And nice throw right on target by the QB.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Trufont's the one who made the big stop.
Newton's got a lot to think of here in a split second. Does he keep the football? Does he pitch it? Does he cut back? Well, there's nothing to do that time. The defense is alert, and they tackle him for a loss of yards.
The Panthers have it at the 44. Brooks Reed with the sack.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Makes the catch in the open field.
Well, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
That's a gain of 8. The Falcons have turned it up a notch with their running game today, Phil. Freeman's been a consistent force on the ground.
Yeah, he's just a running back who never gives up. And when he runs, it's arms, elbows, everything is moving, and he is one tough running back to tackle.
Falcons will take the snap from the 45. Picked up a couple that time.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Looks down the field, nobody open, so he throws the drag route coming across the field, and it's a nice catch, just short of the first down.
Ryan's 4 for 4 with that completion. It's caught by Tammy. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
All right, and welcome back where we've got an offense on that field that wants to try and increase the lead before we move to halftime. The Falcons will take the snap from the 45. And they'll end up losing 4 here.
The Panthers defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Second and long. Looking long. Touchdown, Atlanta. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. And this is Whitaker running it out. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Stewart's heading back out between the lines. And although it's been a struggle for a few of their other guys, he's carried the ball with great effectiveness here in the first half.
You cannot hide talent, and man, does he have a lot of talent. He can do everything you want. That's why the offensive coaches keep calling these run plays, because it's just not about picking up first downs. He's capable of taking it all the way for a touchdown.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Searching for space to the right. Stewart's tackled down at the 24.
Not only does he know the situation, when you have the football in your hands, you want to get out of bounds to stop the clock, but I'm sure the quarterback in the huddle, before he called the play, said, look, if you get a chance, get out of bounds. The chance was there. Big mistake.
And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to fourth down.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
The offense is going to stay on the field now for this 4th and 7. The Panthers will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line. And it's complete to Kachuri. Kachuri is tackled down at the 43. The Falcons defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion allowed.
I think any time on the defensive side when you give up a 4th down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
Good coverage by Trufant that time as the pass goes incomplete.
I think this is one of the easier throws in the NFL. Don't make the mistake throwing it up the field. Throw it across the field so the receiver can run to it. That time the quarterback leads the receiver way too far on the post route.
The Panthers take it from the 43. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a 3rd and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
The Panthers take it from the 43. Up in the air, and he's in the clear. And in for the touchdown. We're approaching halftime, and they put themselves in a great position to strike in the second half.
Just changed everything, didn't it? I mean, the way you and I look at the football game, but of course, it really changes the way the teams look at it. And that quick score, that puts you in a great frame of mind getting close to halftime.
The Falcons in kick return formation. This will be a fair catch by Hester. The Falcons looking for a repeat of their last drive as they get set for this next one. They got to the end zone on that possession, but of course immediately gave those points right back.
Jim, on the offensive side, everything is clicking. The quarterback's hot. The offensive line's doing an awesome job. Receivers getting open. The running backs running hard. It is fun to watch.
Falcons have to take their final timeout. That's it.
And here we have second down.
Airing it out. The defender able to knock it away.
Well, if you're the offensive coordinator here in a third and long situation and you're winning a close game, you'd like to pick this up. But also, you got to make sure you call a play that doesn't put the offense at too much risk. Tough call coming up here for the coordinator.
The Falcons come out with a split backfield. 3rd and 10. Looking long to Julio Jones. No one's going to get him now. The 10 in stride, and he's home for the touchdown. The late touchdown here in the second quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half.
Webb's got a chance for a return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Benjamin's ready to start this next possession. They're staring at a deficit, and he's not had a first half to remember up to this point.
Not going to blame it all on him. There's a lot of people to blame on the offensive side, and I'm going to start with the coaches. You just got to have a better plan on how to get your star wide receiver open. They haven't done that. He's really had no chance to get it done.
Pass is intercepted. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. With this kick, the second half is underway. Hester's running this one out. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Panthers defense had a rough go of it in the first half, Phil, and let's see what they can do now to start the second half.
Well, they got manhandled. They got beat up. They got
ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession.
Fumbles are becoming more prevalent in the NFL because the defenders are getting so good at stripping that football away now.
Great starting field position for the offense.
The Panthers will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
Newton's lined up. 2 tight ends set.
Well, when you get in situations like this, third long, you got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the first down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
The Panthers will take the snap from the 40. Into the hands of Kelvin Benjamin.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
No, it's not. It's a fake. We'll throw it over the middle.
I like the idea that time. They had the fake field goal pass on. It had everybody fooled, but it's hard to throw that pass in a situation like this. Who's throwing it? It's not the quarterback. Shame it didn't work.
Running room. Freeman's tackled down at the 39. He's got over 110 yards rushing on the day.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
1st and 10. Wide to the left. Freeman's marked down at the 47. The Falcons have really been able to run the ball today. That's been a huge reason why they lead. Freeman's dominated on the ground.
There is nothing like dominating a football game physically. They have overwhelmed the defense, and a good job by the offensive coordinator managing this game today. Freeman's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Falcons step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. A foot race all the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
The Panthers are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score is 35-14. Wheeler's there to take them down. That return's good for about 20. The Panthers taking the field again on offense. They paid the price for an aggressive decision on their last possession, passing up on the field goal attempt and going for it on 4th down, then coming up short.
Yeah, look, no second guessing for me on that. I'll just say this. I'll give the defense a lot of credit. They were there. They were ready for the situation. They made the play, and that's why the offense came away with no points.
How do you think the offense is feeling right now after that coach's decision?
Well, shoot, they're disappointed. The coach believed in him. You know, they know the coach is showing faith. Well, he showed faith, and they let him down. In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
It'll be 3rd down. Newton's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. And that's going to be a 3 and out. Olsen's the one who is down, and we'll step aside for just a moment. We'll head back to the field now. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Good coverage by Trufant that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Offside. Defense. Still 4th down.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and 7. The Panthers will take the snap from the 25. Jonathan Stewart with the catch. Beasley's in on the tackle.
I can't give all the credit to the offense here. They go for it on 4th down here in the second half. Even though they're losing, the defense should have known that that play was coming, and they should have stopped it.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Panthers official. At this point, the medical staff is going to hold him out of this one with what they're still just calling an upper body injury. So, guys, he's out for the day. Back to you.
Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
The Falcons guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle. Look at that. The defensive line, now they're all spreading out.
Should have had it.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way. Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage. The defense showing a blitz.
Benjamin's got it on a pass that had some some heat.
The Panthers on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. And now Newton's going to take off. Here's the football, resting at the 43. 2nd and 10. The Panthers now move the chains. That's reception number 2 for him. The Panthers still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Newton's numbers, though, speak to a team that could be winning if other things like their defense were doing their part here, partner.
Well, yeah, that's right. The defense has got to hold their end up, but the offense, they've been very, very good. The quarterback has been accurate. He has been smart, and that always gives you a chance when your quarterback is playing that well.
The Panthers have it at the 24. What a catch. Touchdown.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
He made it. The Falcons will get it back in a moment. Still have a 2-possession lead. Scores 35-21. And as he takes the knee, Ryan will now bring his offense onto the field.
The Falcons coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Freeman's tackled down after a gain of 7. He's got over 130 rushing yards today.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Makes the catch in open space.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Ryan's completion percentage, 80% on the day. First down at the 41. And now we'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
I got to give this running back a lot of credit. How about that? He fumbled earlier in the game, but now he is running free, just all out and getting those extra yards after the hit.
The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. Here's the quick toss. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. In plus territory at the 49. Second down and 11. Jacob Tamme has the catch. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. The Falcons have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Ryan's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? When your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches. Freeman's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Tamme the target. Tamme's met at the 16. That's his 6th catch of the day.
Good job that time by the quarterback. You got a lead in the 4th quarter. Don't take chances. Nobody open down the field, so he throws it short, and he gets a completion.
Ryan's now completed 4 in a row. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd down, 3 for the first. Balls to the outside.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
Matt Ryan under center. 3rd and 2. They want to keep feeding him the football. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. This will be a field goal attempt from 33 yards out. Met by Allen.
What was the coach thinking, calling that fake field goal there and trying to run for the first down? Man, take the points. Now they made that drive down the field, and they have nothing to show for it.
Now on 1st down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Newton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. They go down with simultaneous possession. Let's see who comes away with it. And it's the offense. What a catch by the wideout.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
They'll go right to the hurry up. Won't use a timeout here. The Panthers take it from the 28. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
Miracles do happen, but this team's going to need one probably to pull this off. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
1st down. Pressure on every snap now.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts.
Touchdown as we near the end of this one. Well, the touchdown still gives them a chance. Slim chance, albeit, but still with a chance to pull this one out in the end.
Yeah, it is slim, but listen, it's never over. You and I have done so many games where we've seen miracle finishes, so let's don't put this one in the win column for the team yet. Let's see if the other team can find a way to win.
Everything hinged on them recovering that onside kick, and they failed to do so.
Well, Jim, when you're doing the onside kick, you really got to hope for that perfect bounce of the football. That time it did not happen. That's why they didn't recover.
The running game has been going in opposite directions for these teams today, Phil. But it's still a tight game.
Yeah, Jim, simple on the offensive side. Do whatever you have to do to make it work. If you're running it well, stay with it. On the other side, you got to find ways to deceive the defense. Change up. If you do that, your chances of success, they go way up.
They bring in the extra tight end. 1st down at the 42. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete. Seeing these stats, Bill, you really look at them and have to go, wow, because both teams are just playing so well on the offensive side of the ball.
I know that's what the fans are doing. They love these type of games. High scoring, lot of action. They're having a good time. I know this. The defense, it's the other way around. They are having an awful time.
Falcons at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. 2nd down and 10. Looking across the middle. Intercepted. Better late than never, Phil. Defense finally, Phil.
I guess so, Jim. And look, the good spot here is it's been a bad day almost all day long. But the game is on the line. What do? You go out there, you make the play, and get the football back for your offense.
The Panthers offense comes out here, Phil, desperately looking to put a drive together that can give them a chance here late to win this game.
Always the tough thing to do in a situation like this for the offense is don't try to make the big play. Let it happen. Take a short gain if that's what the defense is giving you, especially on first down. Get this drive started by doing the right thing.
One team's running the football, the other is passing, but both are working with their game plans.
Yeah, they both are working. As you look down there on the field, one set of running backs are really happy. On the other side, the wide receiver group, they're really happy. So as long as you get it done, that's all that matters.
2nd and 10. Never too late. That's a touchdown.
Sometimes you never feel like you're going to get there, but they finally score the touchdown that puts them only an extra point away from tying this game up. That is a terrific job.
And the point after is good. It is as intense as it gets. The game is tied as we're moving toward the finish line. Could be headed to overtime.
It's been, boy, what a day. And if it goes into overtime, that means you just get a chance to see more good football. Both teams have played extremely well. I don't think either team will take a chance here at the end of the game.
That return is good for about 22. The Falcons take the field. The game is tied. And can this offense drive down and win it for them?
Yeah, you got to be alert on the offensive side in situations like this. The defense knows they can't give up yards. They can't give up points. So look for them to take chances and be very aggressive.
Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
To Jones. Jones tackled down at the 31. The Falcons use a timeout. They'll talk over things before calling what should be the final play. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. The Falcons head to the line. They've got one timeout left here in the 4th quarter. Falcons snap it at the 31. There is a flag out. What a catch. One-handed. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. More football to be played here. This one is going to the extra session. So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game. The Falcons counted on the passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Ryans tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
The Falcons have it at the 29. Looking for some daylight up the middle. That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up. We'll go no huddle. They'll run it with him again. Stopped by Jared Allen. 1st down here after the run. Freeman's going to take the handoff now. And he's brought down right at the 43. 2nd and 3 after that last carry.
Freeman's got it on the handoff. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Freeman's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Falcons approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Slashes to the left side. Breaks away on his way. The 10, it's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief.
The big play in overtime results in a win. I won't forget broadcasting this one for as long as I live.
Yeah, you know, all the cliches, the big spot, the pressure moment. Well, it was true. Came through in overtime to get it done.